was here, I guess, in this very auditorium 3 years ago. And I remember one of Mark's predecessors, Paul Perry, was the student council president then. And Paul introduced me, and he said, Governor, and he asked me a question, and I knew it was a rhetorical question because I'd only been governor for about a little less than 2.5 months. But he said, Governor, can you answer for us the question, why some students will go to school and they start the school year and they're handed Palm Pilots. And in some places in Montgomery County, students go to school and already they're handed books. There aren't enough books to go around. And he was talking about education equity, lack of funding in some districts. And we took Paul's word to heart.
Students seem to be more involved and interested in what's going on in the smartboard.
I've realized the difference between using the smartboard and using a traditional board. With the traditional board, students sometimes feel detached and as though they don't need to be in the lesson. With the smartboard and the ability I have to control my computer from the smartboard and use different colors, the students seem to be more active in the classroom.
The Norristown Area School District received over $415,000 of Classroom of the Future grant funds. Through those funds, the district purchased over 400 wireless laptop computers.
The Classroom of the Future not only enhances our curriculum and increases the engagement of our students in the classroom, but it also prepares our children for entering the current workforce and its high technological demands.
These computers are spread out through 14 classrooms from grades 9 through 12. A Classroom of the Future consists of a mobile laptop cart consisting of 29 student computers and 1 teacher computer, a projector, an interactive whiteboard, a video camera, a digital still camera, speakers, VCR and DVD connections.
Students are responding very well to the technology. They're motivated to come to class. They're excited. They're extremely excited to get their hands on the technology that they've been given, and they're motivated to do their work.
Plus 35. Personally, I love the smartboards because it makes you want to do your work.
The students are always curious as to whether we're using the smartboard for the day. They always want to come up and help participate.
The laptops have proven themselves to be an invaluable resource here in the classroom. It truly gives us the opportunity to differentiate the instruction for the students.
Now I'm able to integrate video clips, some presentations, notes, so everything becomes more interactive for me as well as the students.
I use it daily to do the notes, whatever notes I have. That way I can print them out for students that are absent.
I started using it with meteorology. It allows my students to get engaged in the activity. Every day we check the weather. It allows me to show how fronts are moving, how storms are coming across the country.
We get to interact with the smartboard more.
The smartboard, we've been using it to integrate not only class and notes, how we would normally teach, but to integrate United Streaming into it as well for video clips to really bring to the front of real-world applications for the math that we're teaching. I get a little bit more creative in my lesson as well.
We have a program where the calculator comes up and they actually can use the calculator on the smartboard as well. So the students have become really involved in that.
Because it has made me pursue a few more things that I could introduce into a class. So hopefully it helps me to develop a little bit more.
What you're seeing right here is just a class notes lesson we did today on quadratics with parabolas. Not only do we start graphing them in vertex form, but I was able to use the TI-83 on the smartboard, capture that screen, drag it over into the notes, and then work off of my graphing calculator TI-83.
Another way that we've been able to utilize the laptops in the classroom is for different types of PSSA prep work. That's online, allows the students to take a test, check their answers, review their answers, go back and correct their answers, which then allows them to measure each time they take it their progress within that test.
It also allows me to be a little more free moving around the room because the smartboard allows me to be in front of my classroom the entire time, engaging more students rather than being stuck at a computer.
The potential of the smartboard, it's beyond belief.
There's so much to learn. I've only had it for a month, but I still don't know all the capabilities of it. I know I have a video camera that I can tape the lessons, send them to other countries, have them send it back.
As a technology director, one of the most important pieces of the Classroom of the Future's grant is the professional development.
We have an ongoing professional development for the teachers after school, once a week or as needed, where I sit down and talk to them to help develop lesson plans and help develop other classroom activities.
Peer coaching, the technology coach, has had a dramatic effect on integrating the technology into the classroom.
As a coach, I'm responsible for professional development of our teachers.
I plus a verb.
Just knowing that we only know 15% of it and the kids are this excited about it already, and just seeing the potential of it alone just amazes me, what the other 85% of this smartboard can do for us.
Smartboard, since it has all those enhancements on it, it helps us learn more.
I can pose different questions. I can use different methods like using video or using the calculator on the screen. It allows my students, it encourages my students to think more and to go the next level up.
It gives the students the opportunity to be more self-directed in their learning.
So if we're working on one assignment and they complete that early, they can move and transition right into utilizing the internet-based assessments.
And the nice part is that with this grant, we also received classroom computers, and that has made a lot of things like our research much easier.
Oh, the new computers, I like the new computers because it's like more high-tech than the regular laptops that we have. Like we can do more stuff on it.
Because the students have each been given a laptop to do their work and save it, they have files that they have created for the class. They're able to do their work independently at their own rate and send me that information. So I'm able to assess them on an individual basis.
I truly appreciate having the smartboard in my room. I think it's changed the way I teach over the last few months. It has allowed me to engage my students, be a little bit more rigorous in my classwork and my class load for my students.
I'd like to take this opportunity to formally thank Governor Rendell, the senators, the Department of Education, and the local legislators who voted on the Classrooms for the Future initiative.
We really appreciate having the smartboard in class.
Thank you so much for getting us these laptops and smartboard because it's really helping everybody out that goes to this school. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
We participated in some rallies at the Capitol and organized a forum, statewide forum on education here at our high school. And I was one of the students who simply questioned the governor about education policy in the state. I think that one individual citizen, who at this point just happened to be me, could make a statement, make an observation even, one that would sort of compel a leader to take action, and here we are, and we have what we need, what we were asking for. And I think that's kind of the essence of citizenship and good governance.